What up, folks? Welcome back. This is a Patreon request video that goes out to Tungsten Dioxide. Thank you so much for the support. This is Rockstar by Otto. I'm excited. Let's go. We got the stadium stomping claps. Let's go. Is this kind of rock song? Okay. Kind of bluesy. This feels like Seattle grunge, man. That snare drum needs to be muffled, my lord. Rings forever. She came in with the clean tone. That's so Seattle. That's like Soundgarden. Man, the commitment to the lick is great. A 1000% Seattle. Let's go. Oh my God. This is what I grew up on. And her little voice stylings. Oh, okay. I didn't really know what to expect. You know, Otto Rockstar. What kind of rock is it going to be? Now it's very clear. It's that like laid back, slow tempo. You know, it's kind of guttural. It's gritty. But it has that like Seattle grunge vibe to it. That it really sounds like a Pearl Jam or like a Soundgarden song. Like this is killer. I love it. The one thing that's we'll get to in a second. We're gonna go back and listen to this lick here. That snare drum really needs some muffling though. It's like ringing for 10 miles every time. Now I love the introduction to this. We're gonna get the lick. Oh, I didn't grab the. I didn't even hear the male voice on there. I heard her doubled. I didn't hear his voice down below. Establishment. I can't sing it, but it's like a little bit rocky, a little bit bluesy, you know, but that's what we're going to commit to. That pretty much stays there for a massive amount because the guitar is doubled down on it. The bass player gets in on it. This is great. It's a very cool groove. This is cool though. Stadium stomps and claps, or like studio, obviously, like, you know, on the stage there. But that's like the only syncopation we get because pretty much we just go straight into rock beat and we're camping out. It's way laid back. So this works really well from a design standpoint. Yeah, man, like it's dummy thick with it. You get the vocals doing the lick. There's some harmony on the vocals. The bass player is doing the lick. Another guitarist is doing the lick. And then we get all the little like triplet things happening and soloistic ideas building over that. Like it's just very in your face. Like production standpoint, very cool. Listen though. I mean, it's an artistic choice. It's very purposeful. Like just throw like your wallet on there or put any like a tiniest bit of cloth. I mean, you don't have to. This is completely, you know, this is no longer an observation. This is just preferences. I personally just don't like a snare drum ringing that long during a song where the tempo is right here because it's going to be like visible. Well, it's going to be audible forever. Just for me, it just takes away a little bit because there's so many overtones that are ringing during that. I just get less lost in the groove, but it's cool. It's not like a bad thing by any means. It's just ask 10 different drummers. I mean, you know what? Half of them don't give a shit probably, but anyway, we talked about it. Let's keep going. I went back 5. I like how vocal effects are on, but she's going to come in clean tone. Right there. And that part, I mean, come on. That is amazing. I feel like her timbre of voice matches so perfect. The little bend there with some fuzz in it, man. God, she's so great. It's like I can't even hit stop. It's so good. Yeah, okay, I say it's so good I can't stop. We'll talk about why that chorus drop right there. It's like quintessential rock chorus of what you need to be enough. There's enough difference from the lick that's been established so much during the verse, and dynamically it's just kicking ass. Like she's going for it. Hold on, is this back far enough? No, it's not back far enough. Here we go. Yeah, because we get a lot more wet hi-hat there. The drum pattern changes. The guitars are a lot more, there's a lot more happening than just just that. So like it all kind of drops in here, and she's doing things that auto does. We talk about all the time. I mean, I know every reactor that like listens to certain music is like, wow, how is this person so multiverse in like genre? This isn't the word genre emulation. She's not emulating. She's doing it. Like she's not trying to do something. She's successfully pulling it off. It's just, I'm just not used to someone having so many styles that they do. Like that part is the part that's different for me. Cause there are so many amazing musicians in the world that you just don't even know about, because they don't have the bandwidth to have the numbers and socials for people to be discovering them. But usually they flourish within a few styles. Like, I can play a lot of styles on my instruments, but only like one or two do I really like, have. I'm not trying to compare myself to her. I'm just saying what generally is the musician standpoint. Like everyone has their like strong points. She's very strong in many styles. So it's just a lot of praise for when musicians do that. And there are people that could do that. She just happens to be the one we're talking about right now. So good. All right, where do we go from this? Back to the lick. We're 150 in. All right, here we go. We got the claps with the snare drum. That takes away from the ringing a little bit, so that's cool. Oh, here we go. Little variety. All right, rhythm set. Yeah, man. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Great guitar design. Hello. Okay, that was pretty dope, dude. Let's go back. Like 220 is where we really started to change there. Let's go back to like 210. Excellent use of a feel change there. Massive dynamic shift. Obviously, you drop the groove, similar chord progression, similar outline. Suddenly it's acoustic guitars, though. Her voice gets to be a lot more pure. We're outlining things in a similar fashion, but the delivery and it's going to feel a lot different when we get it. This part's cool. Ding da 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 da. Eighth note, 16 2 16. Ding da da da. We use that all the time in rock music. Like, it makes complete sense. Layer it up with some guitars. Heavy wah pedal. Sounds dope, dude. Hell yeah. Little bass player. Left channel guitar, beautiful. Yep. But no, oh God, dude, this is great. So you get some soloistic ideas on this side, but now listen when both guitars come in and they start talking to each other. Here it comes. 2, ready, and. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. Oh man, she going for it. Little syncopation in the vocal delivery there. Cool. Hello, bass player. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah. So was very curious what the auto interpretation of Rockstar would be. And now we know. That's quite good. That's going to go to the gym playlist. But it's chill though. Like right there. Super laid back. Like it's nice that it's, you know, I was expecting something very different. And I'm glad it was not like some ultra fast, you know, just burning tempo. This was a nice little thing. However, we do need to hear the bass player playing underneath her vocals in the end. That's 340. I'm just going to go to like, I don't know, 316 and let it go out again because the bassist needs some love here. It's coming. Starting. And that, you know, that might not be an important factor to you. It's an important factor to me, obviously, because I'm biased. I'm a bass player, but it's just nice. You know, you get to play and jam out underneath. Bassist, you know, well, you know, we listen to a lot of Japanese music on this channel, especially related from the genre of anime. And there's like fucking godsend of bass players in Japan, which in Western pop music, no one ever gives a shit about bass players. It's just not a popular item. And often we are just, you know, camping out, not playing too much. So this is very cool when, but I mean, for the rock genre, it's not unheard of for bass players to like to jam out. Sorry, that kind of came across wrong, but I'm a nerd for it. So obviously we're going to talk about it. Okay. Well, there it is. That was an outstanding Patreon request. Thanks for that one. I appreciate it. Let me know what you were expecting when you saw she was doing a song called Rockstar. And, you know, do you dig it? Do you not dig it? Do you care about that snare drum at all? Yes, yay, nay. You probably don't. But anyway, okay. I will see you on the next one soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.